Do you ever feel like you're stuck in the same place, running on a treadmill that's going nowhere? You see everyone else moving forward, hitting their goals, and you're just here? You try to start new habits. Maybe you read a book or watch a video that gets you all fired up. You tell yourself, this is it. This is the day everything changes. But then, life happens. You get busy, you get tired, and that motivation fades away. Before you know it, you're right back where you started, feeling even more frustrated than before. I've been there. I know that feeling all too well. But what if I told you that the secret to real, lasting change isn't some massive, life-altering overhaul? What if it's something so small, so simple, you could do it in just 10 minutes a day? For a long time, I believed that to change my life, I needed to make big, dramatic moves. I thought I had to wake up at 5 a.m., go to the gym for 2 hours, meditate for an hour, and read a book a day. The problem was, I could never stick to it. I'd last a few days, maybe a week, and then I'd burn out and quit. I felt like a failure. It seemed like everyone else had this superhuman discipline that I just didn't possess. But then I stumbled upon an idea that completely shifted my perspective. It's not about the size of the action, it's about the consistency. The most powerful changes don't happen overnight. They happen quietly, day by day, through small, repeated actions. So, what is this magical 10-minute habit? It's simple, the daily reset. It's a dedicated 10-minute window at the end of your day to pause, reflect, and plan. That's it. No complicated rules, no expensive equipment. Just you, your thoughts, and a pen and paper. Now, I know what you might be thinking. 10 minutes. How can 10 minutes possibly change my life? I was skeptical too, but trust me, this small pocket of time becomes your secret weapon against chaos. Procrastination and that feeling of being completely overwhelmed. It's your anchor in the storm of daily life. Let's break down how it works. The first 3 minutes are for a brain dump. Find a quiet spot. For me, it's just my desk after everyone else has gone to bed. Set a timer for 3 minutes and just write. Write down everything that's bouncing around in your head. Worries, to-do lists, random ideas, things you're grateful for, things that annoyed you. Don't filter it. Don't judge it. Just get it all out onto the page. This isn't about beautiful prose. It's about clearing the mental clutter. Most of our stress and anxiety comes from trying to hold on to all these thoughts at once. When you write them down, you're giving your brain permission to let go. You're externalizing the noise, and the silence that follows is incredibly peaceful. The next 4 minutes are for reflection and review. Look at what you wrote down. What stands out? Are there recurring worries? Are there small wins you forgot to celebrate? This is where you connect with yourself. For years, I just moved from one task to the next, never stopping to think about how I was actually doing. This 4-minute window forces you to check in. You start to see patterns. You might notice you've been worrying about the same project for a week, but haven't actually taken any action. Or you might realize you had a really good conversation with a friend that made you happy. This isn't about beating yourself up for what you didn't do. It's about gentle awareness. It's asking, what went well today? And what could I learn from today? Finally, the last 3 minutes are for one intention. This is the most important part. Based on your reflection, you're going to choose just one single, tiny action for tomorrow. Not 10 things, not even 2, just one. This is the antidote to overwhelm. Maybe your brain dump was full of anxiety about a big presentation. Your one intention could be, spend 15 minutes organizing my first 3 slides. That's it. It's so small, it's almost impossible not to do. This one small action creates momentum. When you complete it, you get a little dopamine hit, a small sense of accomplishment. That feeling builds on itself. The next day you do another small thing, and another. This is how you build a skyscraper, one brick at a time. This is how you climb a mountain, one step at a time. This 10-minute habit, the daily reset, is so powerful because it fights the biggest enemies of progress: procrastination and self-doubt. Procrastination thrives on overwhelm. When a task feels too big, we avoid it. But by setting just one tiny intention, You make it approachable. Self-doubt whispers that you can't do it, that you'll fail again. But by consistently achieving your tiny goal each day, you're gathering evidence that proves that voice wrong. You're building a track record of success, no matter how small. You're teaching your brain that you are someone who follows through. Over weeks and months, these tiny wins compound. Your confidence grows. The person who once felt stuck starts to feel unstoppable. That's not an exaggeration. That's the power of quiet consistency. I want you to think about where you want to be in a year. It might seem far away, a distant dream, but that future is built in these 10-minute increments. It's built in the choice to put your phone away, sit down, and connect with yourself. It's about choosing progress over perfection. So let's recap. 10 minutes at the end of your day, 3 minutes for a brain dump to clear your mind, 4 minutes to reflect on your day with kindness, and 3 minutes to set one small, achievable intention for tomorrow. That's the habit that will quietly, almost without you noticing at first, transform your entire life. So, I invite you to try it. Not next week, not tomorrow. Try it tonight. Take 10 minutes for yourself. Start with this one small step, and let's improve together.